What is going on, everyone? Let's take a look at the MLB playoffs today. We had the ALDS, the NLDS. We had 4 games on the market. We can't not start with the Boston Red Sox hosting the New York Yankees. I mean, that's it. That's baseball. That's playoffs. And this game was unbelievable. You have the Red Sox taking an early lead. JD Martinez hits a bomb after J Happ allows a single and then walks one, and JD Martinez just hits a bomb over the monster to give them a 3-0 lead. You also have them score a couple more runs in the third inning. It's now 5-0. J Happ only goes 2 innings, and he really struggled today. When you look at the other side of the pitching mound, you had Chris Sale, and he had 8 strikeouts. He gets a playoff win, and he looked very solid today. But when he was out of the game, after his night was over, that Boston Red Sox bullpen was a little bit shaky. You had the Yankees chip in. An inning here, couple runs. An inning there, couple runs. They did leave bases juiced, though, after scoring a couple runs in the 6th. Then in the 7th, they have more opportunities to grab runs. They battle, they chip away. The positives of this is they really did not give up, and after being down 5-0, they put themselves in a position to have a chance in the 9th inning. It was 5-3. In the 9th, Aaron Judge hits an absolute bomb to make it 5-4, and they kept battling. They really did. Stanton had an opportunity. He's striking out. Some strikeouts were really ugly. He had 4 strikeouts on the day today as he goes 1 for 5. But if you look at this as a positive for the Yankees, they battled their asses back into this game after being down 5. They have confidence now, a little bit of confidence going into next game. They know they could take advantage of a Red Sox bullpen. They did have to go to their closer, Kimbrel, who ended up saving the day after allowing that Aaron Judge homer. But there were opportunities. I mean, you had the Yankees leave the bases juiced. You had the Yankees leave guys on third base, leave men in scoring position. They could have taken advantage of that game. But they couldn't get the situational hitting when needed. They did crack in here and there. But the doors were open for an aggressive amount of runs to be scored in some of these innings. And they just didn't do it. But listen, they can build off of the comeback that just fell short. You cannot make the comeback happen, but still find a way to get some confidence and get a little bit of mojo out of that. And I believe they will as Tanaka hits the bump tomorrow against David Price. But the Red Sox get the win. At the end of the day, they're up on the series 1-0. But that bullpen looked a little bit shaky. And the Yankees bullpen, very solid after a poor performance out of J Happ. And let's move on to the Dodgers. You have Clayton Kershaw. He was absolutely outstanding today. Not many strikeouts, but he goes deep. And he realistically could have went 9. Could have went the full game. But they decided to pull him, go with Jansen after 8. He had a low pitch count. He was just outstanding. You have the Braves team. They're struggling offensively, even coming into this series. And I said this after their game the other night. They're outmatched. They're a good team. They're young. This is great experience to kind of see what it's like to play in these type of situations. But they're outmatched. And Manny Machado hits a bomb to get them going here. 2-0. They take the lead. They end up hitting another RBI in there later on to take a 3-0 lead. But the lineup is unbelievable. The Braves get shut out again. It's tough. I don't think many people would have had success against Kershaw tonight and the things that he was doing. He was on another level, and he showed why he is at the top level of pitching in this league. And the Dodgers take a 2-0 lead in the series. Houston, they played the Indians today. This was an earlier afternoon game. They win 7-2. Home run city for this squad. I mean, early on in this game, we're talking Altuve, Springer, Bregman. This lineup's just as deep as the Dodgers. For real. It's scary. Hitting homers, it was outstanding. Verlander at one point went really deep without allowing a hit. He ends up getting into some trouble. They yank him. They let up a couple runs. At this point, I believe it was 5-2. Then the Astros tack on some more runs, get another homer in there. Outstanding. The depth that they have. It is just like the Dodgers when it comes to the depth of the lineup. They can really stroke the bat and square up the ball. and they get it done at home. That crowd was electric. It really was. The last game we are going to talk about is that Brewers game, and they host the Colorado Rockies. They had great starting pitching today. They had good bullpen play. Mike Moustakas comes up with a couple more hits. They win 4-0, and they take a 2-0 series lead. The Rockies offense struggling a little bit. They seem to be a little bit outmatched. I'm surprised. I thought the Rockies did have a little bit of offensive firepower that would be able to hang, but good starting pitching and good bullpen play out of the Brewers today, and they take a 2-0 series lead. I mean, that series is a little bit boring to me. I like the Brewers. I don't like Ryan Braun, so it's a little bit irritating for me. I'm not a fan of his play. But I like Christian Yelich. I like Aguilar. I like pieces that they have. But Ryan Braun just ruins it for me. He really does. Do the Brewers have enough to compete with the top tier teams left in the playoffs? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and see. They also got to have to finish the job in Colorado and get the job done in one of these games. Obviously, if it goes to 5, it'll be at home. But I'm just saying, they need to finish the job. Do I think they can? Absolutely. But do I think they can hang with the Dodgers in the next round if that's what it could be? I don't know. We're going to have to wait and find out. But those are the scores for today's games. We have Boston and we have New York playing again tomorrow, which is very exciting. Let me know what you think down below. I believe we also have the Indians and the Astros playing tomorrow too. Let me know what you think down below in the comments section. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.